Once your appliance has been positioned, it is advisable to familiarize yourself with the various components before you use it for the first time. We recommend also that you download and familiarize yourself with the Heat User Guide from the Chesney's website. A cover is either provided with the unit or can be purchased separately. We would advise all users to have a cover and to keep their appliance covered when not in use. Do not cover it until it is completely cool. You should always have a pair of protective gloves and use these when the machine is lit. Please note that the two handles for the chamber and the lid are designed to stay cool, but this will vary according to use, and we would recommend that you always use gloves when handling once the machine is lit. The flue pipe should be inserted fully into the slot at the back with the flue rain cap on. This cap should always be on when the machine is not in use. When you wish to light it, the cap should be removed. This cap can be reapplied to help with temperature control once the appliance is up and running. The shelves provide you with a storage and preparation area while cooking and should be attached before you light the machine, unless you only intend to use it in heat mode. The lid moves up and down and should remain closed during lighting and heating, but while cooking can be opened and closed during cooking. The lid keeps heat in, helping to ensure that everything is cooked through and remains succulent. The grill is adjustable, enabling you to lower its level when you wish to cook larger cuts of meat. This is adjusted via a handle at the back. The baffle is used to enable you to switch between heat and cooking modes. It should be in a vertical position, covering the glass when you are cooking, and horizontal between the chamber and the grill when in heating mode. Once lit, never adjust the baffle without gloves, and please take care, as it gets very hot. The air control lever controls the amount of air that is allowed into the chamber. When pulled out, more air is allowed in, leading to a higher level of burning. Depressing this level enables you to reduce the airflow and control the level of heat being generated. Depending on your machine, your thermometer will either be built into the lid or will be attached to the rear of the grill area, with a highly sensitive probe that you push into the chamber. You should ensure your thermometer is in place before you light the machine. Our recommended lighting method for the heat range is top-down. Simply put a layer of wood or charcoal in the chamber, place kindling on top of this, and then finally 2 firelighters on top of that. Once the firelighters have caught, lower the baffle down in front of the glass and pull the air control lever to the fully out position. Leave the door ajar for a few minutes until the fire has caught well, before closing. When you light the machine for the first time, you should run the unit for at least 30 minutes at a high temperature, 300 degrees centigrade, prior to cooking, to allow the metal in the appliance to cure. It may produce a slight smell during this process. Switching between heating and cooking and vice versa is easy, but should be done with care and always with protective gloves. Hopefully these basics will help you to familiarize yourself with your heat machine, but do experiment with the controls the first few times you use it. We're so confident in it, we think it will change the way you use your outdoor space.